Space is mostly empty, so when something from outside our solar system drops by, it's a big deal.
It really is. We've only confirmed 3 so far, and today we're doing a deep dive into the third one, 3IA Tro. Quite a visitor.
Absolutely.
For anyone intellectually curious, this one's fascinating. Our goal here is really to pull out the key facts, its speed, its history, and the chemistry that told us what it really is.
Okay, so discovery. July 1st, 2025, the ATLA system spots it.
Right. And initially, it just looked like another comet, got the designation C 2025N1.
But that didn't last long, did it?
No, pretty quickly the data showed its path was hyperbolic, unbound. It wasn't orbiting the sun, it was just flying past.
Too fast to get caught by gravity.
Exactly. That's what locked in the 3I third interstellar object. And we saw a little bit of activity, a faint coma, maybe a hint of a tail. So likely icy.
Okay, let's talk about that speed. You said hyperbolic, but the numbers are pretty wild, aren't they? The eccentricity is 6.137.
Yeah, that number basically measures how stretched out its path is compared to, say, a circle. And 6.137 is, well, it's the highest we've seen for any of these interstellar visitors by far.
So it's really, really not sticking around.
Definitely not. And that connects to its sheer speed. Its hyperbolic excess velocity, that's speed it has left over way out from the sun, was 58 kilometers per second.
58 kilometers? That's way faster than Oumuamua or Borisov, the other two.
Significantly faster. It tells us this thing wasn't just, drifting nearby and got nudged in. It came barreling in from deep space, already moving at incredible speed.
And that speed, that trajectory, it hints at where it came from and maybe how old it is.
Precisely. When you trace its path back through the galaxy, it seems to come from the Milky Way's thick disk.
The thick disk, that's the older part of the galaxy, right? Compared to the thin disk where we are.
That's right. It's populated by older stars. And based on the kinds of stars there and galactic dynamics, studies estimate 3I atolls could be anywhere from, say, 7.6 to maybe 14 billion years old.
Wait, 14 billion? Our solar system is only 4.6 billion years old?
Correct. So it's potentially billions of years older than our sun and planets. We could be looking at a genuine relic from the early galaxy.
Wow. Okay, quick safety check, though. It sounds fast and weird, but it's not coming anywhere near us.
No threat at all. Its closest pass to Earth was about 1.8 AU.
So almost twice Earth's distance from the sun. Okay, good.
Yeah, completely safe pass. Now, the chemistry. This is where it gets really interesting, I think. JWST and SPHERICS got a good look.
And they found a lot of CO2.
An unusual amount of carbon dioxide. It has one of the highest CO2 to water ratios ever observed in any comet, interstellar or otherwise.
So more like a dirty CO2 snowball than a dirty water snowball?
Kinda, yeah. Lots of frozen carbon dioxide compared to water ice. But they also found other things we expect in comets.
Like what?
Water ice, water vapor, definitely. Also carbon monoxide, cyanide gas, CN, and even some atomic nickel vapor. Classic comet stuff.
And finding those classic comet gases was important, wasn't it? Because there was some speculation.
Indeed. Look, like with Oumuamua, its motion was a bit odd, which led some researchers, prominently Avi Loeb, to suggest it might not be natural, maybe alien tech.
The spaceship idea again.
Right. But detecting all that CO2, the cyanide, the water, these are common volatiles. They strongly outgas and can explain weird movements. So the chemistry basically says, nope, it's a comet. A very strange, very old comet, but still a comet. That's the scientific consensus, yes. The chemistry reinforces that it's a natural object formed around another star long, long ago. Fascinating, but natural.
An ancient messenger from another star system just passing through. Okay, that about wraps up our quick look at 3I atolls.
A remarkable object.
Before you go, a quick thank you to our sponsor, embersilk.com. If you're navigating the world of AI for education or integrating it into your work, Embersilk has the answers you need. Check them out at embersilk.com.
And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. And a 5-star review. That really does help us reach more curious minds. Definitely helps us out. And here's something to chew on. We just talked about an object maybe 14 billion years old, carrying chemicals from near the dawn of the galaxy. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other ancient witnesses are silently speeding through the dark, maybe heading for our cosmic backyard next?